Who will you vote for? Hi, I am Jessie and welcome to my channel at Mannequin Addressed by Jessie. Today we're going to talk about the Australian federal election 2025, one of Australia's biggest events of the year. The election is happening on Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. As an Australian citizen myself, it is compulsory for me and other Australian citizens to go and vote. So that means I will be voting this Saturday, May 3rd. Make sure you go and vote or go and vote early before the election date on Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. Check the Australian Electoral Commission AEC website for your nearest polling booths. So what is this election all about? Australians will be heading to the polls to choose their next federal government. That means voting for members of parliament who will represent us in the House of Representatives and the Senate. The major parties are the Australian Labor Party, the current government, Liberal National Coalition Party, the main opposition, the Greens, the Independent and other smaller parties, all pushing to get into parliament for the needs and interests of their community over a party agenda. This year, the biggest issues on voters' minds include climate change and renewable energy, cost pressures, healthcare funding, housing affordability, and national security and global tensions. Depending on where you stand on these issues, your vote could help shape Australia's future for decades. So Australia, as I've said before, is a compulsory voting. So if you're enrolled, you must vote. But beyond the obligation, it's a real opportunity to have your say. Even one vote can be powerful, especially in tight electorates where a few hundred votes can swing a seat. So who will I vote for? Here's the thing. I'm here to give you the facts and empower you to make your own decision. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but I'll say this. Research the candidates in your electorate. Look at their policies, not just the party slogans. Think about the future you want for yourself, your family, and your country. I believe that an informed voter is the most powerful voter. So mark your calendar, May 3rd, 2025. Make your vote count. And remember, in a democracy, the future is literally in our hands. For me, one of the issues that's getting a lot more attention the election is the tariff. So what are tariffs? Basically, the taxes on imports, the stuff Australia buys from overseas. Government use tariffs to protect local industries like farming, manufacturing, and energy by making imported goods a little more expensive compared to Aussie-made products. So right now, there's a debate about whether Australia should raise tariffs to protect our industries, especially against cheap goods coming from big economies like China and India. Some politicians argue higher tariffs equals stronger Australian businesses and more local jobs. They say it's about economic security and sovereignty. But others warn the high tariffs would mean higher prices at the checkout for all of us. Plus, it could trigger trade wars where countries hit back by taxing Australian exports. Tariff debate is about choosing between protecting Australian industries now or keeping trade open and prices low term. Which side are you on, or who are you going to vote for this election? Someone who can help, or the party that can help every one of us in all of the issues that we have, the major issues that we have: housing affordability, climate change, and renewable energy, such as the electricity we pay. The prices are going up and up. We are looking to pay a fair and affordable price for everybody. Also, to help with that, the cost of living pressures. Cost of living pressures here in Australia, if we could bring the price of goods and services down and fair and affordable for everybody. People are working 2 or 3 jobs to survive. If we can just take the pressure off the economists in the government, if we can get the right economists into the government who can help us help the people. If the people are happy, then the government will be happy. It starts with the people. The tone needs to start from the people and it goes up to the top, not the other way around. The government's happy and it trickles down to the people. It needs to start from the ground with the people, the foundation. The people will be happy, therefore the government will be flourishing. Also, the housing affordability. A lot of people are finding it difficult to rent houses, and the number of rental houses as compared to renters is 2 or 3 times more. So it all depends in the federal election coming up. So vote wisely and choose wisely, and hopefully we can see the fruition of voting in the election coming up. So thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next one. Bye.